Hey Pisces, welcome to your general life reading for March 16th through the 31st. I hope that you guys are doing well. Grab your sips and let's get right into it. So, as I was meditating on your energy and doing your pre shuffle, I heard two messages. The first one was explosive, and the second one was JJ Evans from Good Times saying dynamite. So we will see how that fits in. But it's interesting, even though there were, sort of these messages of flashbang, boom, and fireworks, I actually felt pretty mellow as I was doing the reading. So um, we'll see how that fits in. But I started by pulling a few oracle cards for you to get a sense of the overall energy that's surrounding you right now. The first one that came out is commitment. The second oracle card that came out for you is professional assistance. And the final card that came out is magic guardian. Unlock the magic within. I don't know why unleash came out, but we'll take it. So we'll see how those fit in as well, but I will start by pulling some tarot cards for you to get a sense of your overall energy, any challenges, obstacles, and what might be hidden from you, advice from spirit, and the potential outcome. So off the break, your cards are extraordinarily chatty. So what we have for your current energy is the Seven of Fire, or the Seven of Wands in traditional tarot. That's in reverse. We have the Three of Water, and we also have the Ten of Earth in reverse. Looking at challenges, obstacles, and what's currently hidden from you. Okay, we have the Two of Water that flipped over. That's also in reverse. For advice from Spirit, okay, we have two that flipped over. We have the Tower in reverse, and we also have the Queen of Fire in reverse. And for your potential outcome, let's see what we have for the Pisces collective for potential outcome. We have the Hanged Man in reverse. So we'll grab another tarot deck and see if we can clarify these messages a little bit more. So starting first with your current energy. Okay, we have one that came out. We have the Four of Pentacles. For challenges, obstacles, and what might currently be hidden. Okay, we have the Devil in reverse. We also have the Moon in reverse. For advice, for advice from Spirit, we have the Queen of Swords in reverse. And for your potential outcome, we have one that flipped over. Ooh, the Ten of Cups. Lovely. So let's grab some oracle cards and see if there are any last messages before we start getting into the meat of the reading. And okay, we have two cards that came out for your current energy. We have Life Surfing and In Flow State. For challenges, obstacles, and what might currently be hidden, we have Observe. For advice from Spirit, we have High Vibes. Oh, okay. And for the potential outcome, we have the Next Step. Oh, wow. Enjoy the journey. And it's manifested. All right, Pisces, your cards have a lot to say right now. So what I'm feeling right now is that you are on the cusp of something important, of fairly significant life change, even though there aren't, you have a few major arcana that have come out in your overall reading, but just based on the channeled messages that I got and the oracle cards that came out initially with commitment, professional assistance, and magic guardian, it feels like your next step is going to really require a greater level of consciousness. And it's going to require you to not only rely on your talents, but to reach out to people who might be in a position to assist you. It doesn't seem as though this is something that's out of your reach, It just seems as though you need to make sure to leverage every single resource you have available to you, whether it's internal or external. Bring them all together, bring them to the party, because it's going to be fireworks and in the very best way. So, looking at your current energy, we have the Seven of Fire in reverse, the Three of Water in reverse, the Ten of Earth in reverse, the Four of Pentacles, and two Oracle cards that came out for you. The first one that we have is Life Surfing, feeling capable of overcoming adversity, no expectations, approaching life like a sport. And the second card that came out for you is In Flow State, in the zone, loving life, focused, high frequency, skill meets challenge, flotation therapy. So, what I'm feeling right now is that you're in a pretty good place, Pisces. There's no major source of conflict. You're just kind of flowing through life. You're enjoying yourself. You're enjoying friends, family. You're just kind of enjoying life in general. And while it may not necessarily be at the level of stability and abundance that you want, it's a comfortable place, and you're kind of holding on to that. It's one of those things where I just heard it could be better, but it's really not that bad. So you're just you're just going with the flow. You're just enjoying what's around you and appreciating what it is that you have currently. So, what we have in terms of the challenges, obstacles, and what might currently be hidden, we have the Two of Water in reverse, which is the Two of Cups in traditional tarot. We have the Devil in reverse. We have the Moon in reverse. And we also have Observe. Not getting caught in the story or details. Total acceptance of what is. Step back and see bigger picture. So, Pisces, what I'm actually seeing right now is that while you may not necessarily have bad habits per se, it it feels as though you're missing out on an opportunity for something greater. And you might be missing out on that because you're so complacent and so comfortable in the space where you are right now. And you're not necessarily seeing all of the opportunities that exist. With the devil in reverse, it it it's almost like you can't see that staying put, sort of staying, I don't want to say stagnant, but not sort of letting your imagination run wild and thinking about the possibilities could be. In this situation, that's not a good thing, because it really feels as though there's something out there that you would love and it would enhance your life so much, but you're not seeing it. You don't have that clarity on what that is because you're just so you're okay where you are, basically. So, looking at the advice from Spirit, we have the Tower in reverse. We have the Queen of Fire in reverse. We have the Queen of Swords in reverse. And we have High Vibes. Surround yourself with positivity. Connect with yourself and Source. Solfeggio frequencies and your tribe. So, what I'm getting from this, Pisces, is that there's no need for you to take any sort of drastic action right now. However, it might be worth your while to sort of sit and meditate, spend time with yourself, to think about whether or not where you are currently is where you want to be long term. And based on what I'm feeling, I suspect that the answer to that is going to be no. That you want more. That there are some things in your life that you want to enhance. And as a part of this sort of exercise in reevaluating what it is that you want, you might also think about the people around you who might be able to help, and also what you can do to sort of further yourself on this new path that you might be thinking through. And whether or not it's something that you're willing to put the work and time and effort into to get there. So what we have for your potential outcome, which is actually pretty damn dope, and it's like, okay, this is awesome. So we have the Hanged Man in reverse. We have the Ten of Cups and 3 oracle cards that came out for you. The first one that we have is the next step, daily steps towards your dream, manageable goals, mentorship, doors opening, success. We also have enjoy the journey. The fun is in getting there. Acknowledge your progress, travel, mental vacation, be spontaneous. And the last oracle card we have for you is it's manifested. New desired reality is already present in your life. Vibrational alignment, astrology gives edge. So Pisces, this process of you sort of thinking through what you want your life to be like and getting out of this complacent energy is going to enable you to, I just heard aha moment. So I think with the Hanged Man in reverse, you're not going to stay in this place for very long. I think that you will start chasing your happiness, and you'll do that by setting these daily goals. You know, whether it's applying for new jobs on a regular basis, or reading, taking courses, doing a little bit of work, pursuing a hobby, a passion project, whatever the situation is. I think that you will start, instead of having some sort of drastic life change, like being a bored housewife, like I need to shake things up. I don't think that that's going to be the case. I think that you're going to be extraordinarily thoughtful in what it is that you want and what next steps you need to take. And it's going to become fun for you to see the progress that you're making from the time that you decide what it is that you want, and then starting to take those steps, starting to embrace your gifts, and then also engaging other people to have their gifts be able to help you. And what you're going to see, these things that you come up with, these things that you dream about, this life that you envision for yourself is going to start unfolding in front of you. And it's going to be such a fun and pleasant journey that it's not even funny. So let's pull one last oracle card for you to see if there are any final messages from Spirit before I let you go. Any final messages for the Pisces collective? Okay, we have one that fell out. Oh, and okay, another water sign actually just got this. I feel like it was Scorpio, but it said, I am patient, knowing that whatever is of the highest good is coming to me. So again, with the Tower in reverse and the Queen of Fire in reverse, this is not going to be a super fast, sudden, overnight change. This is going to be a very thoughtful process. You're going to take your time with it. You're going to identify exactly what it is that you want. You're going to figure out what you have, what the resources you have available to you, and you're going to start taking those incremental steps in crafting your new existence. So this is amazing, Pisces, and I would love to hear how this unfolds for you. So feel free to drop a comment. If this resonated with you, make sure to like, share, and subscribe so you don't miss out on any future readings. In the meanwhile, stay safe, stay healthy, and I am sending you all huge hugs.